Have you ever heard something so dumb that your brain just stops working for a second? Well, you're about to, because today we're going through 20 of the dumbest, most ridiculous customer complaints ever made in the United States. Some of these are so stupid, you'll actually start questioning how these people function in daily life. So grab a snack, maybe a warm, too cold, ice cream, and let's dive in. 1. My ice cream was too cold. A customer actually walked up to the counter, slammed her ice cream cup down, and said, "Excuse me, this ice cream is too cold to eat." Ma'am, that's literally the definition of ice cream. The employee tried to explain that ice cream melts if it's not cold, and she replied, "Well, I wanted it soft, not frozen." Imagine being mad because your frozen dessert is frozen. Welcome to America, where logic takes a back seat to complaints. 2. This mirror makes me look fat. One man returned a mirror because he said it made him look fatter than he actually was. He even told the cashier, "This mirror must be defective." "Sir, mirrors don't add pounds, cheeseburgers do." The store manager even checked the mirror, and surprise, everyone looked normal. This guy just wanted a refund for reality. 3. Too much meat in my burger. Here's a rare one. A man demanded a refund because his burger had too much meat. He said, "I ordered a normal burger, not a meat mountain." The chef was confused. Like, isn't that the dream? Meanwhile, millions of Americans are paying extra for double patties. This guy basically asked for less food for the same money. Genius. If you think that's bad, the next one involves pizza and geometry. Pizza. 4. My pizza is too round. Yep, someone actually complained that their pizza was too round. The customer said it didn't fit perfectly in her square box at home. "Lady, it's not a shape problem, it's a you problem." The worker literally stood there like, "What do you want us to do? Cut it into hexagons." This complaint was so confusing it made the manager question the education system. 5. My coffee is too hot. Now this one's classic. A man ordered an extra hot latte and then got mad because, you guessed it, it was extra hot. He even threatened to sue for tongue damage. "Sir, it says hot in bold red letters on the cup." That's like buying fire and then complaining it burns. Some people just want to be mad at something. But hang on, because from here, the complaints go from dumb to legendary. 6. The sun still hurts my eyes. A customer returned his brand new sunglasses saying, "The sun still hurts my eyes." When asked if he wore them properly, he said, "Yes, but I could still see the sun." Buddy, unless your glasses come with a built-in eclipse filter, that's how sunlight works. The company politely refunded him, probably just to get him out of the store. 7. My candle melted when lit. A woman was furious that her $20 candle melted weirdly after she lit it. The support team tried to explain. Candles are supposed to melt. That's how they work. And she said, "Well, then what's the point of buying one?" "Ma'am, I don't know, maybe for the smell?" She probably thinks fire is a design flaw. 8. Wi-Fi doesn't work during power outage. This one's a personal favorite. A man called his internet provider, furious that his Wi-Fi stopped working. When asked if his power was out, he said, "Yeah, but Wi-Fi is wireless." Sir, wireless doesn't mean magic. Even Wi-Fi needs electricity to exist. You can't argue with that level of confidence or stupidity. All right, we've hit dumb. Now let's move into delusional. 9. My water has no flavor. A man left a 1-star review online saying, "This bottled water has no taste. Total waste of money." Bro, that's the point of water. Did you expect grape flavor from a mountain spring? If he ever drinks air, he'll probably complain it's too invisible. 10. My shoes got dirty after wearing them. This man returned his sneakers because they got dirty after going outside. He said, "I thought they were designed for walking." They are genius, walking on earth, not clouds. Imagine being mad at shoes for doing their job. He probably wants a self-cleaning driveway next. And we're only halfway through. If you're still sane after hearing these, congratulations. You're smarter than half of Customer Service America. 11. My towel got wet after shower. A woman genuinely complained that her towel got wet when she used it. She said, It's supposed to absorb, not get soaked. Ma'am, that's literally what absorb means. She wanted a towel that stayed dry while drying her. So basically, a towel that defies physics. 12. My speaker stopped working underwater. One guy was upset that his Bluetooth speaker stopped working underwater. He even wrote a review. They should make it clear this isn't waterproof. Bro, it's called Bluetooth, not blue whale tooth. He probably thought sound waves meant swimming waves. 13. My salad is too green. A man complained that his salad was too green and looked suspiciously healthy. He said he expected more color. What did you want? Skittles on top. He probably eats lettuce once a year and panics when it's not fried. 14. TV shows are boring. A woman returned her television, saying the shows are boring. Not the TV's fault, lady. That's just your taste. That's like blaming your phone because your texts are dry. The store actually tested the TV to make sure it wasn't broken. And surprise, it worked perfectly. And now we're heading into elite-level nonsense. These next few deserve awards. Trophy. 15. Snow wasn't included in the Christmas decoration box. A customer complained that the fake snow shown on the product photo wasn't actually included in the box. They said it's false advertising. There was snow on the picture. Yeah, that's called marketing, not meteorology. They expected the North Pole inside a $9.99 Christmas set. 16. Perfume doesn't smell like the picture. A woman left a 2-star review on a perfume saying, "It doesn't smell like the picture." I'm sorry, but what does a picture smell like? JPEG and pixels? This is the kind of person who bites air fresheners expecting fruit flavor. 17. Lottery ticket didn't win. One man tried to return a used lottery ticket because it didn't win. He said, "You sold me a losing one." Sir, that's how lottery works. It's not a product defect, it's called luck. If that refund worked, the economy would collapse overnight. All right, we're almost done, but trust me, the last 3 might just make you lose brain cells. 18. Alarm clock too loud in the morning. A woman said her alarm clock was way too loud at 7 a.m. She expected it to wake her up gently. Ma'am, it's an alarm, not a bedtime story. She even asked for a softer tone version. Basically, an alarm that doesn't alarm. 19. Store music was annoying. A man demanded a discount because he didn't like the store music. He said it ruined the shopping vibe. Sorry, sir, but this is Walmart, not Coachella. Imagine walking into a shop and thinking you're the DJ. 20. My plant keeps growing. And finally, the greatest one of all. A woman returned a house plant because, and I quote, "it keeps growing." She thought she got a defective one. The staff had to explain plants grow. She said, "Well, I didn't sign up for maintenance." Ma'am, it's not Netflix, it's nature. And that, my friends, was 20 of the dumbest US customer complaints ever made. Each one is a reminder that common sense is not that common anymore. Which one broke your brain the most? Comment below. And if you survived this video without facepalming, you deserve a medal. Sports medal. Hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready, because next week, we're going even deeper into the dumbest laws Americans still follow. Until then, stay smart, stay sane.